So for this week's fitness focus, I'm going to go over how to properly execute a plank. So this is typically thought of as just a core workout, but it's actually really a full body workout because you're engaging muscles in your upper body, your core, as well as your legs. This exercise is really good because it targets your deepest core muscles, which align your spine, and it's also really good for hip and shoulder stability as well. Okay, so when you do your plank, you always want to start with your arms out and your toes tucked under. You pull your arms down, put your hands on the floor, and that's where your hands are going to stay. You're going to notice that when you squeeze your quads, your thighs, your knees come off the ground. All right, this is how tight your butt and your thighs should be the entire time. So I'm going to push up into my plank, and I'm squeezing my glutes and my butt the entire time, and my tailbone is tucked under. One huge mistake that I see a lot of the times with planks is people will have an arched back, meaning that their tailbone is not tucked under. So really engage your core, squeeze those abs, and tuck that tailbone under. Another mistake that I typically see is that people will plank with their butts in the air like this, okay, which means that they're typically looking at their feet. All right, so to fix that, make sure you look straight ahead and have your butt lower. You can even use a mirror or have like a friend check your form because it's really important that you're not arching your back and that you don't have your butt too high in the air. So a plank is a really great isometric full body exercise when it's done correctly. So doing a plank for 20 to 30 seconds is much more effective than holding a plank for 2 minutes. Basically, doing a longer plank, let's say for 5 minutes, it's kind of the equivalent of staying in first grade forever. It just doesn't make sense. So when you're starting off with your planks, you want to start off in 10-second intervals and then keep on adding time as you master those 10-second planks. Planks are supposed to prepare you for something that's more challenging, not necessarily be your end goal.